direct from his most recent engagement in the men's room. Let's give it up for Paul French.
Hey there. Just have to make a quick adjustment here. Perfect. Okay, so. Oh, I see that's attached. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'm going to fix that real quick. There we go. Leave that on there. And here I thought I was set up. You know, I was standing outside the building before the show, and for some reason people kept parking their cars by the curb and handing me their keys. Oh, you were one of them. Okay, well, see me after the show. I'll be up behind the building auctioning off used cars. For my first illusion, I'll need a helper from the audience. I like to pick someone who is not making eye contact. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no magician. Last time I did a magic trick was at the casino. Made my kids' college fund disappear. That same night, I wound up with 2 black eyes and a busted lip. But you should see the other guy. There wasn't a scratch on her. So after my wife beat me up, she told me no more gambling. She even made me call the gambling hotline. I told them I always inform my wife when I lose at gambling. They connected me to the suicide hotline. So, I wanted to plug my latest book. It's called How to Become a Comedian. If you're a fat, balding, unattractive, middle-aged male with no prospects for succeeding in comedy. Ever. Volume 2. Just so you know, my preferred pronouns are her, she. That's right, I now identify as a chocolate bar. You like my chocolate bar joke. What is your name? Come on, what's your name? Yes.
Penny.
Penny, everyone give Penny a big hand for liking my chocolate bar joke. You know, Penny, I almost never get laughs with that chocolate bar joke, just a few Snickers. But just for you, I'm going to do one more chocolate bar joke. Now this is for Penny. Doggone it, hang on a second, Penny. You're going to love, doggone it, son of a gun. Butterfinger. I don't know, what do you think? I've been considering having a beard. Never liked facial hair, but it's growing on me. So I recently got a new mattress, a memory foam mattress, or a rip-off memory foam. Been sleeping on it for a month. I still can't remember anything. I shouldn't have said that, because now I forget what I was going to say next. Something stupid and irrelevant. Oh yeah, my wife. Oh, wait a minute, don't blame me. She writes my jokes. She wrote that line. And for the record, she's neither stupid nor irrelevant. In fact, she's the smartest person I've ever known. She also wrote that line. The other day she asked me what I thought about her hair. Well, it's long, black, and thick. I told her since it's the only one on her chin, she should pluck it. I don't recall how long, what happened next, or how long I was unconscious. When I came to, she said I slipped and hit my head on the frying pan she'd been holding. Hey, tomorrow is our 20th wedding anniversary. What do you think of that? I didn't ask for your pity. Does anyone know what the preferred gift is after 20 years? My wife says it's parole. The traditional gift for 20th anniversary is, of course, China. So she's sending me there. One way. I have 6 kids, all boys, except 4 girls. Did I mention they're all homeschooled? Speaking of alcohol, their cousins are also homeschooled, except they live in a trailer, so they're mobile homeschooled. My youngest is 11 years old. He recently pointed out that it takes guts to be an organ donor. The rest of you get that on the way home. When we lived out west, we had this neighbor. I called him the Indian because, you know, his heritage. And he called me Paleface because, you know, he hated me. So my kids find out that I call this guy the Indian. They're like, Dad, that's horrible. You have to call him Native American. So from then on, I refer to Mr. Patel as the Native American, right up until I went back home to India. I have this doctor. This guy is so old.
How old is he?
He said Joe Biden was once his patient. I said, you treated him? He said, I delivered him. He said he served in the war, but he didn't say for which side, Union or Confederate. I asked him, what's the best method for choosing a laxative? He said, the process of elimination. I told him I had pain. He said he was sorry to hear it. I thanked him for caring. He said he didn't care. He was just sorry he heard it. Well, listen, you've been a terrific group here. Thank you so much for trying. I've got to get going, though. Looks like, I'm needed in the men's room.